What do we need to do to stop the planet storm?
The planet storm is controlled by a giant phonic glyph. It's said that Yulia used the Sword of Lorelei to carve the phonic glyph into the land.
So we'll need to do something about that phonic glyph.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers seventh phonons, and the jewel disperses them. If Yulia gathered seventh phonons with the Sword of Lorelei and opened the gate, then we should be able to disperse them with the jewel and close it.
Do we even know how to use the jewel?
Let us use documents from the time to analyze the jewel here.
Thank you.
Could we split up for a bit while that's being done?
That's unusual coming from you, Tyr.
I don't see why not.
Then we'll meet back here later.
How are you feeling?
Fine right now, but Tyr and Mew found out.
Mew, I know.
I see. So Tyr knows. Poor thing.
Yeah, I feel bad for making her worry about me.
You're amazingly dense, aren't you, Luke?
I don't think so.
Oh? Well, then perhaps you're so preoccupied with her that you haven't noticed. Or maybe it's a self-defense reflex. Oh well, it's none of my business.
What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you to go see Tyr. Go on.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Ion managed the order in conjunction with this place.
Yeah, this is like the real core of the Order of Lorelei.
I'd better shape up. I've got to beat the people here.
Why?
It's still a secret. Anyway, do you think Natalia's okay? You've been friends since you were kids. Go and cheer her up.
Tyr seems pretty cold, but she's actually pretty nice, huh?
What do you mean?
You haven't really seen her at all.
Sure I have. She's always hard on me. Well, she's nice sometimes, I guess.
Are you stupid? Only a child needs kindness to be blatantly obvious in order to see it. If you haven't realized it for yourself yet, go and look for her now and see what you find.
Tyr, do you mind if I ask you how it felt? When you learned that that your brother had this terrible plan.
It didn't sound real.
Real?
Yes, it felt like I was listening to a story. I didn't understand what he was talking about.
I think I know what you mean. My whole mind just went blank for a moment.
After that, I frantically investigated what he was trying to do. And I decided I had to stop him no matter what, even if it killed the both of us.
How did you become so determined?
Van was the only relative I had in this world. As one who shared the same blood, I felt I had to stop him. No matter how many times I asked him, he wouldn't tell me the truth. When I first confronted Van, turned my blade on him, I was like a cornered animal. I couldn't see anything at all.
Tear.
You shouldn't make the same choice I did, and I don't think you need to.
I want to save this world, even if the planet's memory really is absolute. Yulia left behind an absolute score, yet she didn't read anything in it about replicas. I want to bet on that, on the hope that Luke represents.
Yes, Luke taught us that people can change. Watching him, I put to rest the old me that thought of nothing but killing my brother. I was able to try to understand Van's real feelings.
But I have a feeling I understand why Largo was supporting Van. I don't mean to say that he should be allowed to do what he's doing, but...
Natalia, I don't think it's necessary to understand everything rationally.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I can say this only because I hold on so hard to being rational. Some answers you can only find by letting go.
Tear, thank you.
I should leave Natalia to Tyr for now. I'll head back to Teodoro.
Just as I thought, this jewel is inscribed with a phonic art as well. Please focus 7th phonons into it. Its dispersive power and phonic art will activate, stopping the phonic glyph.
That'll close the gate, huh?
Yes, I would seal it off at the Absorption Gate. That's where the planet storm finishes its cycle. Closing it there is the most logical choice.
The Absorption Gate. That's where we fought Van.
Tyr. If we stop the planet storm, we'll be able to approach Eldrant. It may be painful for you, but let's do our best.
Right.
What about you, Natalia? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Hey, what about me? And me!
Okay, okay. Is everybody ready?
Ready!
Then we're off to the Absorption Gate. Wait, one of those responses sounded weird.
Oh, details, details. There's no time, Luke. Let's go.
never thought we'd come here again.
A lot more people have died since then.
We've got to put an end to this.
That's why we've come here, right?
Yes, but it looks like we're not the only ones who've come.
That's an Oracle ship. We'd best be careful.
The planet storm. We're going to stop this.
Colonel, how do we do that?
Let's head for the absorption point at the bottom. There should be a phonic glyph controlling the planet storm there.
Below the passage ring.
All right.
One of the Oracle Knights is waiting for us up ahead.
Lagretta, Largo, or Sync?
Or possibly all of them.
Largo.
Natalia, are you okay?
You look pale. Don't push yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of myself for becoming so distraught. But I'm all right. Let's go.
Ion?
Replica, why have you come here?
Ash! Largo!
I'm finally able to maintain a physical form again.
That voice.
I'm waiting you for all your insubordination. Now, give me the 7th phone stone.
This is the fragment of the 7th phone stone that sank into the core.
Now I can finally learn the score of the 7th phone stone.
Stop!
Master.
You think I would be bested in battle? Replica or not, you were magnificent.
Van, what have you done with Lorelei?
Le, va, neo, kuloa, tue, le.
That's Yulia's phonic hymn.
My body, its phonon separating, was drawn into the planet storm. Just as I thought I was going to vanish, I remembered Yulia's phonic hymns and sang. Those were the words of the Covenant. Lorelei responded, answering his pact with Yulia.
The separating phonons composing Van's body were drawn in by Lorelei.
And reconstructed?
Yes. Lorelei patched my scattered body together, although it is surprisingly awkward. I finally succeeded in putting the struggling Lorelei to sleep and left the planet storm.
Commandant, I think Mose will go mad soon.
Stop! I'm going to send you back to the hell you came from!
The Commandant has returned. We can finally destroy Lorelei, this planet's cursed memory. I won't let you interfere.
Damn it! Get that stupid mound of flesh out of my way!
Ash, join me. With your hyper-resonance, we can erase the memory of a future destined for destruction. Man will be set free.
I refuse!
Then Luke, how about you? It seems I underestimated you. You are worthy of my attention. If you come with me, I will welcome you just as I would Tyr and Guy.
I refuse.
I expected no less.
Ash! Stop Master Van!
Largo, please put away your weapon.
This world is rotten.
That's not true.
Day in and day out. Score, score, score! How many lives have been thrown away for it?
What you're trying to do is no different in the end.
Van's plan, our plan, is twisted. But without a medicine this strong, the world will follow Yulia's score and die. As long as the originals remain, so will remnants of the planet's memory.
The idea of killing everyone alive today is crazy!
This coming from the man who massacred replicas to consume them.
That's right. I consumed their lives and chose to preserve this original world.
Well said. You are a worthy opponent. On guard!
Largo.
Never show your enemy mercy, Princess. No matter who he is, mercy has no place once you meet as enemies.
And so you are an enemy who should kill. If that is what you wish, we will face you as warriors.
For you, Largo, simple, honest to the very end. Fight you with everything I have.
That's good. The Black Lion might be a fool, but he's not weak.
We're not weak either. We will win!
I give you fair warning as a fellow Horrible Knight. I will not lose either.
Very well. Come, children. Let me crush you.
That's enough! Follow me!
Sonic Thrust!
No win under fire and worse those would be our enemies. Innocent Shine!
Sonic Thrust!
That's enough! Here's mine! Sever Gate!
Silver embrace!
Bring it on!
Absolute!
Oh, Shining Admiral!
Covering shield! Even this! Guardian Field! You're mine!
Hellhammer!
Looks like you want to be real.
Here's it! We're changing strategy!
O tune of unyielding protection.
Prepare yourself!
That's enough! Here's it mine!
Sonic Sphere! Covering field!
That's enough! Here's it mine!
Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
Here's it mine! Leave it to me! Steve! Do not think you can escape me! Pour forth, no starlight!
Feel my power! Flames of hell! Brimstone tempest!
This is not...
Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
Raging Havoc! That's enough! Here's it mine!
Looks like you want to see real power!
We're changing strategy!
Savage Flame!
Nocturnal Banishing Sorrow!
Blazing Talent! Savage Flame! Oh, beautiful. I'm taking you with me. Ah! Ah! Good shot, Meryl. How you've grown.
Largo, we both want the same thing. We're both trying to get away from the score. Why do we have to kill each other like this?
It's not the same thing. Listen, boy. This is a battle of beliefs, of convictions.
Convictions?
We think that this world should be destroyed and reborn. You think that people should start over again. The result may be the same, but they're different. Show your enemy no mercy. With shallow feelings like that, you'll never defeat him. Farewell, Meryl.
Father!
I'm sorry to sound cruel, but we didn't come here to defeat Largo. We came here to close the Absorption Gate.
I know, but Natalia...
How about you wait here, Natalia? There's no reason to push yourself.
No. No, I'm going with you.
Okay. Can you stand?
Natalia, you don't have to force yourself.
I'm fine. Let's go.
How do we close this thing?
It's a giant phonic glyph. It's just like the legends. Yulia opened the gate here with the Sword of Lorelei.
Then we need to use the jewel.
Got it. I'll give it a try. Ah!
Is this the core? I see. So Master Van took Lorelei inside himself here.
I will give you some of Lorelei's power. Live for a while longer, and lend me
need your aid.
I didn't expect to see you here, Commandant.
What's going on? How come I'm seeing this? Am I merging with the planet storm because I've started to disappear? Then, is this the planet's memory? Is this reality? Out of my way!
Van hasn't yet fully recovered, and you have the key. It may lack the jewel, but it's still a threat. Hand it over.
Ash! Replica, what do you want? I'll take the jewel and join you. We'll set Lorelei free. Just hold out until I get there. Don't tell me what to do!
Luke, are you okay?
Luke, hang on.
Was that a dream? What happened to the gate?
The phonic glyph reacted to the jewel and appears to have lost its effect.
In other words, it worked! You did it!
Great! Then we can close the radiation gate the same way!
I wonder what Van and the others are doing.
That's right! Ash is in danger! We have to go after him!
Sink!
Ash, where's Master Van? Outside. He's watching Mose make Ion's replica read the score on the 7th phone stone.
Let's go.
Thus shall Aldrant be destroyed by the miasma and turned to dust. This is the end of Aldrant.
Nice! Then, is this fragment really from the 7th phone stone?
Of course.
Stop this!
Don't get in the way!
Stop it!
My body! What's going on? My mind is... The score! The score! Stop!
Hyper-resonance? But I can't see how that would...
No, that's not it. Lorelei inside me grew restless for a moment. The Jewel of Lorelei? No! Lorelei is awakening!
Van! Commandant, your body!
You've got to be kidding me! What was that power?
Lorelei. Van was unable to contain Lorelei's power within his body.
Commandant! What happened to Lorelei?
There's no cause for concern. I've suppressed it.
But we should return to Eldrint for the sake of your health.
Step across the sea of corpses and make your way to me, Ash and Luke. And at that time, I shall ask you once more.
Van, wait!
Mysterica, the next time we meet, I will show no mercy even to you.
Now they know where the key of Lorelei is. Be careful. Van will be coming in full force to steal it from you. If we release Lorelei into the phone belt, Van will lose his chance to destroy Lorelei. The 7th phonon, the score, and the planet's memory will all remain. Exactly. I'll come see you once you stop the planet storm. Don't let them take the jewel.
Ash just started acting nicer toward you.
You think so?
But he seemed sad for some reason. Hey, is it okay if we take this kid to Doth? I don't think he has anywhere else to go.
Good idea. Okay, let's get him to Doth.